Today on the Valeria show, Lynda. Hello, today I'm here with author and cartoonist Lynda. How are you today?
I'm great.
So, what influenced you to start writing comics?
See, my boyfriend of a long time broke up with me, and I couldn't sleep after that. So I started writing about cactuses who were men, and the women were women. And the men kept trying to come after the women and try to get them to sleep with them, but the women who were trying to think about it just decided not to.
I'd like to ask you, what is your type of style in your drawings?
I don't think I really have a style. See, I like to combine everything and just kind of go with the flow and see what comes up from there.
I used to be a hippie. I also like punk rock music, and I enjoy my hippie ways. I enjoy being a rock star.
Did it influence your work?
Oh, it really influenced my works. It's shown throughout all my pieces. It's really great. Peace.
How did you come up into the comics world? How was your work published?
When I was in college, I started writing and I started to like them. So I decided to slide some of my comics under my friend Matt Groening's dorm in hopes that he would publish it, as he was the main guy in the newspaper of the school.
So, tell me about your family life and how it has affected you and how you put it into your comics.
Oh, I mean, I'm a pretty happy person, but I really don't like to talk about it. But I mean, you see, if you really want to know, I'll tell you. Okay, so I grew up in a mixed Seattle neighborhood with my two younger brothers, and it was hard. When I was 12, I dropped acid for the first time. It was an experience. It was such an experience that I even changed my name from Lynda with an I to Lynda with a Y. And so that was a trip.
Interesting.
But when I was 16, I quit all that.
Have you worked on, and what are they about?
I've wrote a variety of things. I've written comics, like comic strips. I've written comic books, like graphic novels. And I've even written a few books.
Ernie Proof's comic.
It ran for about 30 years, and it's funny and it's a little satiric. And actually, my friend Matt and another friend, they published it without my knowing, and it got really popular. And it's one of my most famous works.
Tell me about. Also, could you tell me about your novel, Freddie?
That was published in 1999, and it's written from the perspective of a 16-year-old girl, and it's really dark and tough and scary, and it's way different from anything I've ever written.
Your other comic book, 100 Demons, is very popular.
Oh, yes. You see, in Buddhism, each person goes through 100 demons in their lifetime. So that's where the book kind of stemmed from. From dancing to hate to dogs to magic, it just kind of is all over the place, and it's really funny and heartbreaking, and it's a great comic. I also wrote The Good Times Are Killing Me, which turned into an off-Broadway play, which was really cool to see how that adapted and progressed into what it was.
That's amazing. So, after all that, are you doing anything now? Anything new?
Now I spend a lot of time teaching and explaining my knowledge to everybody else. I really believe in creativity and that everybody has a chance to produce something great. I did more in ideas than what actually is put out, and oftentimes I find that people that think they're not good writers are actually some of the better ones.
Other than that, do you do anything else?
I also sell original art on eBay, so check it out.
Thank you for coming today and for letting me interview you.
It was great. Had a great time.
Thank you for coming.